Lost in this hazy room, the darkness surrounds. Pulsating beats electrify the ground. I feel the energy, it's flowing through my veins.
Hey guys, it's April with the Phoenix Collective. What's up? Happy Friday, or I guess it's Saturday now. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning, but I don't know. Just felt like getting on here and doing a read. It's quiet, and yeah, I'm in my pajamas, but I don't know. Spirit gave me a nudge because the energy feels right now. And yeah, it's a perfect time for some messages. A late night tea, we'll call this. Okay? Hi, I'm the founder of the Phoenix Collective. My name is April, and I'm an intuitive and tarot card reader. Okay, I read cards for high vibe people on the self healing journey. All right, so we are folks that dare to go inside and do the internal work necessary to reconnect us to our God center. Okay, so we're all God here. Okay, we're all fractals of the Most High. Okay, this is a spiritual simulation, folks. Okay, and I kind of think of it like this. Okay, so it was channeled to me in the bathtub like earlier today before I went out and was getting ready. I got this massive download, and it made a lot of sense, and I wanted to share it, but I'll get most of it out to you, I think. So, like we think of video games, right? And video game creators, like think about The Sims, right? You're controlling the narrative for somebody, right? It's programming. And everybody is doing their little job, right? This is like that, okay? But then when you add AI into the mix, and these characters start to learn and grow and break the matrix, right? All right, so we're breaking the matrix here. We're breaking our programming, and we're realizing, hey, I'm in control of my own life. I can choose. I can choose to sit here in what's comfortable, what's been programmed in me since childhood, or I can go after my dreams. I can pull out all that programming from inside myself, okay, and examine why I'm reacting to the world the way I do and clear it all out. We're in a purification right now. I strongly feel that in the collective, okay? We're in this internal processing point, okay, where we're kind of working through all of the lessons that we've learned, and we're making connections and we're assigning meaning to it. All right? This is really essential to gaining acceptance, okay? And I've kind of abolished that word forgiveness in my life, and yeah, I go with the acceptance kind of philosophy here, right? As I don't need forgiveness. I don't need to forgive anybody around me, and I don't need to hear anybody tell me they're sorry. All right? This is a process I can do on my own, right? That the best way to do that is just to cut people out altogether. Because when you go in for, if somebody wants to come and apologize, really, like, honestly, let's be honest. Most of the time, they're just trying to influence you into thinking of why they're not like wrong for what they did. They're going to find some excuse to put it on, right? And I don't really give a shit. And you shouldn't either. Okay? Because you can see that for what it is already, right? If you really look at, they're just reacting out of their same programming, right? And they're just not where you are. They haven't learned to take accountability in their life and like accountability. So it's safer just to keep that away from you and to process it on its own and see people for who they are and where they are on the self-healing journey, and then where you are. Okay, so you can accept it for the lessons that they've given you. You don't have to be in their life. You don't have to assign meaning to it, because really all we can do is assign meaning to our own, right? And once we understand the programming that we are reacting from, we can break those patterns and cycles so that we don't do that anymore, right? Because it doesn't just take identifying it, it takes stopping it as well, okay? This is something that people forget, all right? It's all well and good to identify it, But now you got to put some action into that and make sure that you don't do those kind of things anymore. All right. And so, these are all the necessary steps. All right. It's into changing your life and lifting your vibration. Okay. So then I kind of think of it like this. Okay. So in that simulation, right? You might have hung out at a lower vibration with lower vibrational things. And the image that I'm getting in my mind is like, it's kind of a split screen of like a bunch of people in a real dark place, like doing real like low vibing things. Like they're all climbing the ladder by scamming each other, telling lies. They've all succumbed to a spirit or an energy, a lower vibrational energy of that kind of that view that my only reason for interacting with you is to gain something personally, right? And I gain influence, I gain status and power by having all of these people that are validating that choice and giving me attention for doing nefarious things. But once you've stepped outside that matrix and you realize, I don't want to be around these people. Okay, so within that simulation, you have to have another certain type. You have to have that supply. Okay, and these are also lower vibrational people, but have a light inside of them, right? They're doing the right thing. They are making good choices, but are kind of stuck in a victim loop, okay, of wanting these people, these other lower vibrational people, to give them like validation that they're never going to get validation from, right? Unless they succumb to their ways. The only way to level up on that side, the lower vibrational side, is to engage in those lower vibrational traits. Okay? And so instead they're stuck in this loop of like, why me? Why do people always do this to me? How come? Because look at where you're putting yourself. Look at who you're hanging out with. Look at where you're trying to people please. Okay, so it takes you want to remove yourself from that, then you gotta remove yourself from that. Okay, so as you lift your vibration, you're gonna start to feel a pull, right? At first you go into hermit mode, you lose everything because you gotta lose everything. All right, or you're gonna have no motivation, right? And pretty sure that all those lower vibes took everything from you anyway, and created some kind of a weird narrative to really put you in your final victim mode, right? Where you just like the only thing you can do is run for safety. So most likely you've gotten yourself to a very secluded place where you can start, and that's the first step, guys. Environment. Get yourself out of that environment, because you're going to be clouded by the mind fuckery of all of them. They're going to be putting things in your head and telling you how to feel and telling you who you are, right? Because they're invested in that. They got to keep you at a lower vibration of feeling no self-worth. Otherwise, you're going to realize who you are and leave, right? And they all know you're better than them, because you are, okay? And they're just afraid that you're going to realize that one day and take off. So they got to keep you at a lower vibration, okay? By telling you how bad you are and telling you how great they are, okay? So be careful of the future fakers, the people that want to tell you like it is, okay? I don't need people with words, right? Because I know. Once you clear out all that mind fuckery, get yourself to a real stable, quiet place, you can see who they are. And your intuition will then take you where you need to go, because you can get that connection back with your God center, right? We're all fractals of self. We all have that light inside of us. All right? And just because you could see the light in all these people, because they have a light inside of them still. They do. Okay? And you definitely were there to teach them lessons and provide them opportunities to change. But you have to understand, you can't make those choices for them. They have to make them themselves. And how much are you willing to put up with before you get away? Okay? And I'm telling you, this is where the true magic lies anyway. Okay? Because as you leave, and elevate yourself and they see that, man, are they going to be pissed at first. And they're going to have to spread some lies and gossip because how could you be better than them, and show everybody that, because it really kind of proves who they are. So they might try and come after you, but I'm telling you, if you get far enough away and don't engage, it's not going to affect you anyway, because you're on God time now, and they're on demon time, and it's a totally different timeline, because you start to elevate, because your vibration lifts, and you find your self-worth again. And then you start attracting people on your timeline and your vibe. So this other screen that I'm seeing are people. And let me tell you, when you start gathering people at your same vibration, that energy lifts and starts, the light grows, and your light starts to kind of take that dark that was taking over, you start to gain that back. And other people start looking over there like, hey, what's going over on, what's happening on the other side of this screen? What's going on over there? Holy fuck. Yeah, they're going to want to jump screens too, okay? Promise. And pretty soon, that vibration is elevating the planet. And we're balancing things out, okay? So welcome. Welcome to a new timeline, okay? That energy from the other screen and the lower vibes, it can't get to you up here because it's at a different elevation, okay? It's at a different frequency, and they can't get to that frequency because they're not even close to being there. So congratulations, guys. We've switched timelines. I feel it. Okay, look what I found today. I just found this an hour ago. I was cleaning out one of my clients' rooms that has left, and is moving stuff into the garage. And I found this. Look, winner. I found a medal that says winner. I love it. Okay, I love it. Ooh, that'd be a good pendulum too. Maybe we'll use it as that. So hey, anyway, I'm an intuitive and a tarot card reader, and this is late night tea, and I'm a little tired, and I'm looking a little sketchy, but I read cards in 4 different positions. I always start in the past, and in this energy, you can claim this reading. Okay, you can determine if this is yours or not through these cards. Then I go into the subconscious to see what's hidden, dabble into the angelic realm to see who's guiding us and what the messages are in the 5D for us, and then go into the here and now and into the future. Okay, and this is the beautiful thing about tarot, and why it's so awesome for the self-healing journey, is because it gives you a little glimpse into the inner world of the people around you and yourself, so you can see what's not hidden. That's the metacognitive part, the metaphysics of tarot, which is the study of the unknown, right? It's not anything you can see. It's intuition, it's energy, it's frequency, it's synchronicities, it's signs and symbols. It's the world all around us. It's that you feel at a higher vibration, okay? And then the cards in the future are just, it tells you the path that you're on. That's all I can tell you is where you're headed. Is you have free will, and you have every opportunity along the way to make different choices for yourselves. And that's what this quantum jumping is, okay? It's that ability to sit and use your intuition or divination to see your choices and make the one that takes you to your highest timeline, all right? So if you don't like what I'm saying, then change it. You have every option to do so. All right, I'm going to pull some cards in the past, and we'll see what this reading's for. I'll be right back. All right, so in the past, I first pulled I've got the 9 of Wands here. Okay, so this is persistence and self-reliance. This just means the struggle's been real. It's been real for real for real. And by this point, you know what I mean? Like you know that the end is near. You can't see the final destination, but yeah, you know that you've come a long way and the end is near. So it's telling you not to give up. Okay? You know, even though you're tired, you're probably tired. Yeah. And you haven't quite yet figured out what burdens are yours or not. That's the 10 of Wands. It's at that point that you're like, hey, I ain't carrying your bullshit anymore. So at this point, you're still maybe carrying some of those lessons from the past still. All right. And you're still sorting through them. So, yeah, you know, you're getting there, though. You're almost there. All right. And then I got the page. And so the message I'm getting with this page, the page is always the messenger. And it's usually messages of like love and hope and community. But it definitely means that there is a message of like community and love on the way. So what I'm picking with this up is that you're at a point, and you're not giving up, okay? Because you know the end is near, but you're a little tired and you're kind of in a stagnation, right? Where you're just like, where am I going? What am I doing? It's that hangman energy, okay? But you've got a message coming on the way of like kind of a hope and healing that's heading towards you, that's gonna change things. All right. This is you guys. Hey, Hierophant energy. Hello. These are my teachers. Okay. These are those that like this is somebody that's like definitely has devoted followers, understands the traditional ways of being, has morals, values. Sometimes it represents contracts or marriage, but I'm not picking that up. I'm picking up this is you, and that you've stepped into your teacher energy. All right, that all these struggles right here are definitely ones that you're teaching. All right, so you're assigning meaning to all of your life, and you're definitely stepped into a new role. Okay, with some devoted peeps out there. Okay, and maybe these are the messages. You're delivering messages now of hope and healing to others. Possibly, or there could be an incoming message. I don't know. Let's see what's going on in the sub and the angelic realm, and see if we can get some more clarification. Let's see what this means. I'm not pulling too many cards today, but we'll figure it out along the way here. All right, I'll be right back. All right, hell yeah. Hey, check out who's Nemahaya. Angel number 57, which is 12, which is a 3. This is communication. Third house. Okay, so this is the lovely God. Okay, discernment, knowing. This is that inner knowing. Okay, general prosperity. That's a good life, right? Spiritual abundance, happiness. It's all those prosperous things that you get from being with the high vibe tribe, changing your life, being, in that Hierophant energy, right? When you've emancipated yourself from all that mental slavery, all right, and it's deliverance of prisoners. You're no longer a prisoner of your own mind, or a prisoner, or like a victim to your circumstances. Okay, so this is definitely deliverance from the mind. So it's a healthy head and heart. Okay, and clear sight. That gift of illumination and that gift of gnosis, okay? Understanding your subtle system. All of that spiritual hygiene that the Hierophant has, all right? So, I mean, dang. This angel's with you, like, strong. So this is a message of purpose, I'm thinking, okay? That struggle to get there, okay? But it's almost over. It's ending. Completion. Has that not been so strong lately? All right, so this Nehemiah is here to it's kind of just taking you under his wing, bringing you through to the final ending of this, okay? And it's holding I think it's a she, holding a lantern, okay? And this lantern's guiding you. You're not gonna get lost, hey? And there is a message coming in that's gonna help you. This is a message of help and assistance and deliverance. Okay, general prosperity. This is a message that's going to lead you to a place of balance, out of that stagnation. It's going to push you into those to getting into the nines. Okay. We always talk about the nines, getting into that 9 of cups, 9 of pentacles. Okay. And fuck, what do we got? 9 of cups. It's going to push you into that 9 of cups, a place of complete, complete emotional fulfillment. Okay. A complete balanced place of, understanding your own emotions and your self-worth. And, it's an emotional independence. It's emotional maturity. It's a satisfaction of look at this guy. He is kicked back and relaxed, and he's enjoying life, right? Holy fuck. General prosperity. There you go. Okay. So, and in your wands, right? So we talked about that mission and purpose. Okay. This lady is amazing. Okay. And in this energy, you've got some Ace of Swords clarity on who you are. People could see you for who you are right now. All right. And that's why you've got some devout followers. All right. Because you're living proof. And people can use their discernment to see that. They don't need to be told by other people. They can definitely see through the bullshit. Okay? And the Queen of Wands is beautiful. She's sexy, hey. And everybody she's around also gets her abundance. Okay? And this is why it was so dangerous for you to be in that simulation of low vibes. Okay? And why people had to poke at you. Because they liked getting your energy. They liked your light. And they cloaked themselves in that light. They were stealing your energy. That sacral energy of the Queen of Wands. And they were masking around with it. So people don't understand this, okay? Queen of Wands, my Queen of Wands out there, you're gonna get this and understand this, okay? Is that when we engage with other people, just by being in their life, they get our extra light. And that's why when you get into that relationship with a low vibe, that all of a sudden everything gets easier for them. They're getting prosperity, and everyone's looking at them different, and they start to elevate, right? Just being cloaked in your energy. But they don't realize they're getting that from you. So then they start to look at you and feel better than you, and don't think they need you anymore. And they start treating you like shit and poking you because you have to stay at a lower vibration, or else you're going to realize you're better than them. But it's when you leave and life gets shit again that they realized. So people aren't always going to, if you're in a low vibing community, just understand the dangers of that. That people are not going to see you for who you are, and you're not going to get the credit you deserve. Okay? So taking that Queen of Wands energy, it's being seen now. You're being seen for exactly who you are, and that's a gift from Spirit. Congratulations. Okay? But that just took getting around people in your own energy and lifting your vibration and self-repairing the solar plexus, getting your confidence and self-love and seeing yourself for who you are. You had to remember who you were too. Okay? So, what we don't see coming. Lovers. Okay. And leaving conflict. So I'm getting this message. This is what I'm seeing, guys. I'm seeing an offer coming to you. Okay? It's a visualization here. I'm seeing somebody offering you something. That page. Look. This is what I'm getting. That's a cup of love. Somebody that sees you for who you are. This is one of the people you've helped. This is one of your people whose your messages of hope and healing has helped. And they're coming with you with the gift for you. Okay? To put you in that 9 of Cups. All right, but you deserve this. You do. You definitely do. And this is going to take you out of that conflict, okay? It's going to take you out of that stagnation and away from that into a better environment, okay? Where you have peace around you, where you're in a place that's conducive to what you're trying to do. It's that kind of final nudge. And okay, let's see what's going on in the here and now, and see if I can get a little more guidance on this. I'll be right back. You got some Six of Swords. You're definitely moving. Okay, so this message is coming from somewhere else, and I definitely see you moving. Now you're still taking all those swords with you guys, okay? But you can't heal in places that reopen your wound. And I see that this is a difficult decision for you. I mean, you definitely are still carrying all those lessons that still need to be sorted through. And it's kind of a, with the Hermit here, this is gonna, you're gonna have to really contemplate on whether or not you want to make this decision. I'm definitely with the six, man, a lot of sixes here. With the Six of Pentacles appearing, this is definitely somebody that's generous. Okay, but see that scale? This is balanced, all right? You've earned this. It's not like you are, like, it's not something that, it's not like one-sided, okay? So this could be, this is a new business opportunity, is what I'm getting, that's gonna require you to move. It's definitely a business opportunity, okay? Because at this point in your journey, you haven't reached this point, and I can definitively say this to the collective that I'm speaking to. If you are in this Hierophant energy, you're a Queen of Wands energy. It's not somebody that's future faking you and trying to, give you something with conditions attached to it. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, come here and live with me and love me, and it's nothing like that, okay? It's nothing like sexual or with, like, you know what I mean, any strings attached. This is definitely a business opportunity in your vibration, with Hierophant energy, so it's around the knowledge that you have, okay? And and the hesitation that I'm feeling, okay, the struggle, because, like, look at him, he's like sketchy, he's like, oh, this is the wounding that's been done to your heart and to your solar plexus, all right? And I definitely did some energy work today on the solar plexus. I do not think it's a coincidence. There are no coincidences, okay? So this is Spirit's way of saying, clear out your solar plexus. Understand your self-worth, okay? Self-worth. You know your self-worth, and everybody else can see it too, okay? So you're used to people future faking you. So you're hesitant. You're definitely afraid to move because you're not quite sure. Like, is this too good to be true? Okay. So what Spirit's saying right now is discernment. Here we go. The angel of discernment. Okay. With that lantern, this angel is saying, yes, I want you to understand that this is where you need to go. So get quiet in that Hermit. Do your research, definitely vet and figure out, if it's right or not. But I all signs lead to yes for me. I mean, shit. Let me just, okay. I got a basket of clarifiers. Let me just pull out a few and see what I got. Okay. So, work, labor, efforts. Okay, so it's definitely around, this is definitely a career opportunity that's around your efforts and the work. Look at this. Hired. Okay. I mean, fucking thank you, Spirit. Wake up call. Okay, Spirit say, wake up. You're worth this, okay? It's time to peace out, time to go, guys. Spirit saying, yeah, it's time to move. All right? You know your shit. You know your shit, bitch. Just set clarity on that. Listen to your guides. All right? Here's the hesitation, okay? Hesitation, you're hesitant. But that's because there's stagnation around you right now. It's time. You need movement. You need movement. You need new. Okay? You've gone as far as you can go on your journey where you are. You know, it's time to seize opportunities. Okay, I got a few more. This is in the near future, so this is definitely like on its way if it's not here already. Okay? A new opportunity. Like, fuck. New job. New job. Because you're a sweetheart. I'm speaking to a sweetheart right now that deserves this. Okay? It's you time. This is for you. Blessings. Big, big blessings on the way. All right. Let's see what's... I'm going to pull a couple symbols. I'm going to shuffle and get a couple symbol cards, and we'll see what's going on in the shaman realm here, okay? And then just a couple cards for the future, and then I'm going to go to bed. It's freaking, I don't know, it's 3 o'clock in the morning now. It's time to go to bed. I'll be right back. Okay, I got 2 cards here in the future, the sun and the rest and introspection. All right, so I mean, shit, the sun's out on this, guys. This is joy, success, celebration, positivity. I feel the joy of being alive, knowledge, truth, and clarity. All those things we talked about. Hey, all signs lead to yes. All right, so when this opportunity comes in, get your facts. You know, definitely don't be too eager. But I mean, I ain't getting anything negative around this, okay? This is that I deserve peace and stillness. So we're heading towards that. All right. And then I'll just pull a couple random from this is just from a board game. There are just a bunch of weird symbols on here. I'll just grab a couple. I'll do a blind. Okay. Got 2 of them. All right. Oh, all right. The ladder. We're talking about climbing the ladder, right? And the cloud to me always represents spirit. Okay. So like in all of the ace cards, we always have that hand that's coming out of a cloud, which represents spirit, the divine, a divine gift. So you are climbing the ladder to your divinity with this, okay? So this is a gift from spirit, you guys. This is a career opportunity, climbing that ladder. That's a gift from spirit. And then where did it go? I got the new era card, okay? So the hot air balloon represents transitions, okay? A new phase in the journey. And the ball, that beach ball, just means fun in the sun, right? Because fuck, right? You want to, so maybe you're going somewhere with a beach or water. I don't know, but it's like, and this is travel, right? I really feel like this is a move to better places on your spiritual journey. All right, guys. Hey, check this out. There's another one right underneath it. All right, the airplane. So fast. This is movement forward. Okay, propelled by yourself. That's inspired action. That's creating forward movements, and it's because you got your shit cleaned up. You got your shit together. Okay, now you get gifts and blessings. Okay. Congratulations. What else do we got here? You broke the program. You broke the programming. You shattered the matrix. Now you are the program. You're putting a new program in there. Okay? Congratulations, you guys. Winning. I love you so much. I'm going to bed. Sorry for the late night reading, but hey, this is a good one, and it's for somebody out there on the spiritual journey you're getting your flowers. Okay, so these are flowers from me. Congratulations. Get on that boat. Okay, when you get there, pull out all those swords and go through them, sort through those last swords, but you're going to do it in a place that you can heal in. Okay, calmer waters. You're on your way. I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. I'm taking my time. Something to da way. Okay. I love you. Remember, hey, even our karmics, everybody. Okay, whether you're low vibing, high vibing, doesn't matter. We're all on that spiritual journey, okay? And by repairing ourselves, we're repairing the collective, and we're showing to others how it's done. All right? But you don't have to be in their simulation, and you don't have to be around them. All right? And you don't have to endure apologies. You can just accept it for the lessons that they taught you, because we're all suffering the human condition together. So be kind to yourself, but be kinder to those around you. Namaste. Mwah. Good night.